Imagine you're standing at the edge of a calm, vast lake at dusk. The water is so still that it mirrors the sky above, the colors of the sunset blending into the surface like brushstrokes on a masterpiece. In that moment, you're not just looking at the lake, you're part of it. This is what inspiring others with ease feels like, being so deeply connected with the people around you that your influence flows naturally, without force or pretense. Inspiration doesn't start with grand gestures or loud proclamations. It begins with presence, the kind of presence that commands attention without demanding it. There's a gentle power in simply being there, fully, with another person. Picture yourself in a conversation where you lean in, your shoulders slightly inclined towards the speaker. Your eyes, gentle and unwavering, invite a connection that words often fail to capture. This open body language says, "I am here, listening to you," a message far more compelling than any spoken promise. When you're truly present, people feel it. They're drawn into your sphere like moths to a flame, not because you're dazzling them, but because you're warming them with your focus and attention. This presence is the fertile soil for inspiration to take root. Next, consider the role of emotional intelligence. It's like having a finely tuned instrument that picks up on the subtle melodies of human interaction. It's about sensing the emotions beneath the words, noticing the fleeting sadness in someone's eyes, or the excitement in the quickening of their speech. Emotional intelligence allows you to validate these emotions, showing empathy not just through understanding, but through action. Imagine standing shoulder to shoulder with someone, not only acknowledging their journey, but feeling it with them. That shared experience is transformative. Now let's talk about confidence. Not the kind that puffs itself up like a peacock, but the quiet assurance of the mountain that stands unmoved by weather. True confidence is knowing who you are and being comfortable in that knowledge, so comfortable that you invite others to find their own security alongside you. Think of it as a lighthouse guiding ships safely into harbor, not by frantically waving lights, but by its steady, unwavering glow. When you radiate this kind of confidence, it becomes contagious. Others are inspired to believe in themselves as they see your example of tranquility and assurance. Empathy, as a close cousin to emotional intelligence, is your compass in the journey of inspiring others. It's the ability to walk in someone else's shoes, to see the world through their eyes, and to feel with their heart. Imagine taking a moment to truly listen to another's story, the rhythm of their words weaving pictures in your mind. As you nod along, offering a smile or a soft word of encouragement, you become a mirror for their hopes and fears, reflecting back a compassionate understanding that says, "You are not alone." This act of empathy is a bridge of connection that allows inspiration to cross from one soul to another. Embrace the art of persuasive framing, which is less about bending someone to your will and more about inviting them to see the world from a novel angle. Picture yourself painting a picture with words, each brushstroke a carefully chosen phrase that highlights possibilities rather than problems. It's about guiding the conversation, leading it down paths of potential and opportunity, like walking through a garden in full bloom where each flower represents a new idea. By framing your language to focus on what could be, rather than what is lacking, you open doors to inspiration. Real-life examples serve as the canvas where these principles come alive. Think of someone you admire, a person who has effortlessly inspired you. What did they do? Chances are they were genuinely interested in you. They listened more than they spoke, and they carried themselves with a quiet, magnetic confidence. Their presence made you feel significant, their understanding made you feel heard, and their vision made you feel hopeful. As we draw to a close, I invite you to reflect on this. Inspiration is less about changing others and more about being the change yourself. It's about embodying the qualities you wish to see in the world: patience, kindness, courage, and inviting others to join you on that path. Like the still lake reflecting the sunset, your ability to inspire begins with the quality of your own reflection. Are you ready to stand at the water's edge and allow your presence to ripple outward? Inspiring others with ease is like breathing life into the air around you, invisible yet profoundly felt. It's a gentle art, a whisper of encouragement in a world often filled with noise. And in practicing it, you create a space where others feel free to grow, to dream, and to become the best version of themselves. As you continue your journey, remember that the power of inspiration lies within you, waiting to be shared.